Hi, I'm Kang. Today I want to talk about a movie named Sling Blade. Uh, this movie is written and directed by the director Billy Bob Thornton. He also stars as a lead role in this movie. Uh, this movie is this movie's plot is so directly. It starts with a dark sanatorium scene. It just tells us the story by means of recollection, and the main character named Carl, he is a man who has intellectual disability. He trapped it in hospital about 25 years because of he killed his mother and her lover by a sling blade when he was young. So this is a side story. But fortunately, after he released from the hospital, he made a friendship with a young boy named Frank, and in the end of the movie, Carl helped Frank got out of trouble in his own way, and finally he came back to the hospital again. Carl, as the star of the movie, he moves slow and stooped and spoke strangely with the funny syllables. But however, he is sensitive and honest. The first day of freedom, Carl is homeless because he didn't know where to go because he lost his family, and the camp manager of the mental hospital kept him out overnight. In the second morning, when the manager opened the door, Carl sat up on the bed whole night because Carl was afraid of messing up his daughter's bed. And he rose to leave, but he just come back because he wanted to smooth the wrinkles, and he appreciates from this point. The biggest villain in the movie, named Dolly, he is also sensitive, but because he lacks a kind heart, so he just transferred his sensitive and self-esteem to anger, and he vented all anger on others. He is extremely unstable. He just like the bomb in Frank's family. Although Carl has some intellectual disability, he is good at summing up and thinking. When Frank's mother's boyfriend Dolly threatens his family, everyone was in panic. But just like a thoughtful philosopher, he explained everything clearly to Frank, and he arranged everything in order. Then in the midnight, he just raised the sling blade again and killed the drunk. And then he reported to police as if nothing special happened. Carl exactly know what suits him better, so he chose save his friend in his own way and come back to his world again. Actually, I think Carl and Dolly are both stubborn people because Carl always steadfastly chose what he thought was right path and without discussing with Frank or the woman host. And Dolly, an unreasonable narcissist. He not only immersed in his own world, but also he had forced everyone submit to him based on Dolly's evil behavior. I can't blame Carl did a wrong decision, but I still think maybe there has a better way to solve this problem, instead of being the judge of others' life. Carl repeated a sentence in movie much times. Any bad things should not happen to children, should have all the bad things to adults to solve. Maybe this is a moral and survival principle what the movie follows. It's also one of the most important characters in this movie, Frank. The young actor Lucas Black offered a mature acting beyond his age. Although Frank has an incomplete family, but he knows how to appreciate and understand how hard it is for his mother to raise him up as an. The director just tried to show us how cruel this world could be as a marginalized person faced in society every day, and I was amazed that the director could make such an unforgettable movie in this way with deep thoughts. So I will give this movie 3.5 stars of the film. Carl still has nothing. He gave his only Bible and a few mechanical books to Frank. He came back to the mental hospital again. He just staring out the window with a divine smile. He chose such life without regrets. Even no one knows the real he is, and the whole world just regard him as a never cured, crazy mental patient. That's all what I want to share with you. Thanks for your watching. See you.